WARD dollar sign, nigga. NAYIMED. Welcome to my channel. My name is Nayim. I am your host, audio only, again today for the second time. No preamble, no introduction. We all know, especially if you've been over here since the beginning, especially if you know anything about music business, we know a lot of this shit don't have nothing to do with the product itself. And why am I saying this? Because look at what the fuck is going on with Romeo and Master P. I think it's actually sad because everything that is coming to the surface now, you could already have guessed, because there is no father of the year when it comes to being a successful rapper. Like, let's just be for real. Nobody want to say that, but ain't no nigga father of the year and they have a successful rap career. It's just not possible unless your kid is just always with you. But if your kid is always with you, that kid's gonna be fucking miserable having to be doing that music shit all the time, being here all the time. I don't give a fuck what no nigga tell you. It's just not true. They're all liars. That's all they fucking do. You don't have time to be a good father, especially if you are a successful person. You don't have time to do any of the shit that a child wants to do, because it's not all about you just dropping off money and doing XYZ and XY this. Nah, nigga, you have to be there every single day. And if you can't be there in the way that your kid needs you to be there, kiss your fucking rap career. I mean, you're going to have to pick. You're going to pick your family or you're going to pick your rap career. I'm just telling you the fucking truth. So when you see Master P, everybody already know this is a motherfucking legend. By no stretch of the imagination is Master P any less than a mogul, a legend. He is the blueprint. He is everything that motherfuckers want to be. He's so dope. He went to the basketball league. He's a success, sold millions of records, fucking entrepreneur of a lifetime, black man, stand-up nigga. Like, everybody has everybody has modeled themselves after Master P at some point, male, female, whatever the fuck. And still to this day, he continues to exemplify, you know, how you should do this shit and how you can do this shit by yourself. You know, ran off on the label and everything, but that's nice for us because Master P not related to us. Master P life, and I mean, he's just an example and inspiration to us. That's actually somebody's father. That was somebody's husband. That was somebody's brother. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a real fucking person. And I promise you, none of those people in his life gave a slithering, crawling, flying, walking fuck about none of that shit because their personal needs haven't been met. And I'm saying that to say that let's just be real about who Romeo is. You live in your father's shadow because your father is so big and so huge and so successful. That's why I've said before, nobody gives a fuck about the children of a celebrity. Let's be real. You don't give no fuck about Romeo. You don't give no fuck about his music. You don't give no fuck about that. It's nice to see somebody's kid go off and be successful, as you fucking should. You should be successful, and your father laid the blueprint and laid the bricks for you to walk over. Put the promenade down that you can step on. But nobody gave a fuck about Romeo music from the beginning. If you remember, Romeo was created as an alternative to Bow Wow. So that's already something that's like, yeah, a nigga might really have wanted to rap or really might have been good. You know, a nigga did have a hit song and he was for kids, but like it didn't work because just Bow Wow was just seen as more street. Bow Wow, and that sounds crazy in itself, but Bow Wow was seen as the better. He was the primitive example. He was just it. Romeo never got to be just it. And if he was it, it wasn't for a very long time. So Romeo already had to deal with a flopping music career. He got into movies. He got successful with that a little bit. But it's like, you still never got to be able to be at that point where you want it to be with your music career. So, okay, fuck all that. Let's just say, okay, I don't really want to be no rapper, no way, for real. You know, my daddy wanted me to do that. All good, right? Romeo family life is so crazy. And the whole, because it's just like, it's so much stuff. So you got to deal with your uncles and shit going to jail for murder. Growing up, having to move around, do all this, XYZ, because he did come up with Master P, so they say. But this nigga had to endure the fact that his mother was an addict. So that already is just weighing you down, because it's just like your daddy running around this bitch, putting on this perfect this perfect fucking show for the world, and everybody's praising your father, praising your father, praising your father whole time. You know, people love their parents, bro. Let's just be for real. Motherfuckers love their parents. They don't give a fuck if their mama smoke crack. They don't give a fuck about none of this shit when it comes to their parents. Niggas, people love their parents. So when his mother's addiction had got to the point that they couldn't take it no more, they had to break up. That hurt him. He's upset about this shit. Ain't got nothing to do with rap snacks in the business. That's just the cherry on top. Nigga don't give a fuck about that. Nigga is hurt because his parents didn't stay together, and he feel like his daddy didn't do enough to help his mother. Even though he might not know the full story, even though his mama made her own decisions, and maybe Master P was wrong, maybe he was right, but Romeo's still the child. Don't matter if he's 33 years old, he's the child in that situation. He don't know the full thing, and if he do know the full thing, maybe he know that Master P didn't do enough. He just said fuck her and left. And then this other thing that just happened, where this motherfucking nigga Master P get up there, talked about the whoever the fuck just committed suicide, and Romeo was like, how you gonna wish, send a prayer or say something about somebody else committing suicide? Your own children deal with suicidal ideation. And remember that he just had a daughter to commit suicide. For whatever reason she committed suicide, it doesn't matter, she did it. Like, I already covered that before, but like, imagine having to see your parent be this beacon of light and this beacon of just everything that everybody else loves and admire, and the whole time you know who exactly they is. Nigga don't give a fuck about them rap snacks. That's just the top of it. It's like, well, I'm broke because my daddy fucked my life up, and it might be true. It might be true. I don't know. But I do know that none of this shit have to do with that money, and none of that shit have to do with all this other shit. Nigga is mad about, nigga, you are lying about our fucking life, and you're putting on a fucking facade. You're not who you say you are. I'm here. I've been here every motherfucking day. I've been here the whole motherfucking time, nigga. You a fucking lie. And he's just at the point where he just can't take it no more, because the nigga rather have his family. He don't give a fuck about none of this shit. Oh, I'm gonna get my first rap snacks check. My father stole from me and he lied to me. Bro, nigga, if you think that that's what this is about, nigga, that's just the catalyst that pushed this nigga to the edge. This nigga was already on edge before any of this shit even happened. Before he realized, and it's just like, you want to believe in your parents, you want to go, you want to do X, Y, Z, and your parents think they doing the best by you, or your parents just might be looking out and thinking like, bro, I had a terrible life, I'm just gonna give you a good life. But dog, that's not enough. Like, let's be real. Like, a lot of the times, dropping off money and doing all that shit don't matter when all the motherfucker wants you to do is be there with them. And that's what I gotta say about this. Like, this nigga, that rap snack shit is not about that money and shit. Nigga been rich forever, for the most part. Like, he's okay. Like, he's okay financially, and nigga still want his money, but nigga, no. Don't let this shit go over your head when it comes to what this shit is really about. And that's all I gotta say about it, man. Thank everybody for fucking with me. I hate really doing these audio only things. I think it's weird to just be holding up and just talking into a microphone for no reason if it ain't no song or a cartoon. So thank y'all. I got the Dark Side of Songwriting channel. We launching January 1st. We got the Paranormal Pentivity channel launching January 1st. Everything else, everything alternative is going to be over there. I thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. I will holla at you.
YIMEDWARD $, nigga. NAYIME.